I'm Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and this here is a broadcast via XSplit. Now, I'm trying some new things here. You know, I have a lot of other stuff I talk about, and I've got things like, you know, let's see here. Can I do this? It's like the weatherman. I gotta look at the screen to do it. So I got a few videos here going on, and one is World of Tanks gameplay. The other one is Guild Wars 2 gameplay, and then the third one is a video that actually went up yesterday. And I just wanted to address all the negativity that's come off of that. You know, I put up this video, and you can click on any of these here, and they're a link. And they will take you to the other videos on my other channels. And I just wanted to address the negative feedback that I got off of this last video that I did, and it was really about Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 and getting the Digital Deluxe upgrade for free. Now, those of you who were hating on me so bad will notice I used the word upgrade. I did not put that in the title, and I got just lambasted for that. And that is what it is. It's an upgrade. And but nonetheless, it's the Digital Deluxe Edition. I just didn't put that it was an upgrade and that the previous one was required. Now, you also are just really hammering me on, you know, whether or not it's free. And the fact is, you have to pay no cash for it. And I think that, you know, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that a lot of the people who popped in there and wanted to get the Digital Deluxe Edition for free thought that they're going to go in there and they're going to click a link and it was going to magically just give them the full game for free. Okay. I can see how, you know, you might think that from the title. And I can see how you might have felt misled by that. But I also have to state that the title was very, very accurate. It wasn't, it's one of those things that has two meanings. And, you know, so there's a lot of words in our language that have multiple meanings. You know, and they're spelt different ways and everything, or sometimes they're spelt the same way. You know, and so like an example is the number 2, the word 2. You know, so it can be 2 as in the number. It can be 2 as in to go to someplace, and it can be 2 as to attribute to something. And so there's you know, all these different meanings. And, you know, so I'm not going to get all too bent out of shape about that because, you know, really, for those of you who were saying that I was being dishonest and just trying to get more clicks or whatnot, that was not the point of that video at all. The point of that video was to share with you this amazing thing of how you can get it for free. Now, it requires that you're already a player. And if you're already a player, then you can get it for free. And so now that's on the heels of, you know, last week, Guild Wars, you know, had stated that, or ArenaNet stopped sales of the game. And their stated reason is that the servers are overloaded, or that there's just too many. They were overwhelmed with the response, and that is a great thing, actually. So, you know, I think that that's very good for them, and that they had to cut off sales. While I find that to be pretty incredible, especially in this age of cloud gaming, or cloud computing, should I say, to where, you know, you can just ramp up servers on the fly. I don't know what they're doing. You know, why would they be using servers that are, you know, not virtual? I don't know. Maybe there's a reason for that. that I don't understand. But I know that that with our stuff nowadays, you know, I used to have for my store, I had all these servers and everything, and you know, it was a lot of infrastructure. We had an entire rack dedicated just to our servers, and I think we had at one point we had like 11 actual servers in there. I mean, these are not stuff that you just have at home. These are things that, you know, you would have at, you know, in a commercial service. So the cost of that, though, was pretty enormous. And when we went to cloud-based computing, it was a much different story then. It was something that was completely new, and in the respect that if we needed another firewall server, we just put one together, you know, virtually. If we needed more, you know, load balancers, we would just toss in a couple more virtually, and then tell everything to route through it. And so I'm not quite sure what it is that they're doing with this and why that has to be. So anyway, so check out these other videos here. You know, so we've got, let's see here. This is like Weatherman stuff. So World of Tanks gameplay. We've got Guild Wars gameplay. And then we've got the one that caused all the controversy. So each one of those are a link. You can click them, and then, you know, go watch those or something. I don't know. So now here, I'm fooling around with some other stuff here, and so I've got a new exit screen that I built. It's kind of a concept type thing, and you can give me your opinion on whether or not it is a good thing, and you know, it's not fully polished, but here it is. It's a few dance moves from Guild Wars. Have some fun with it.